AICC member N. Bhupendra Meity said on Thursday the ruling BJP, being the primary beneficiary of the electoral bond scheme, are facing discomfort after the Supreme Court's decision to reveal the details. Political parties collectively receive over rupees 12,000 crores since the electoral bond scheme was introduced in 2017, of which the BJP alone received rupees 65,066 crores, which constitutes 55% of the entire electoral bonds. And Bhupendra said for electoral bonds scheme 2018 in a letter written by the State Bank of India to Department of Economic Affairs, Ministry of Finance, Government of India, it was informed that the total of cost of rupees 1,50,15,338 was a net cost of floating of electoral bonds, in which rupees 60,43,005 was used for IT systems development and rupees 89,72,333 was used for operational costs. He asked where have these IT systems which were installed for the electoral bonds in the SBI gone today. In a press conference held at Congress Bhavan on Thursday, and Bhupendra said that the Modi government should proactively honor the Supreme Court's verdict, and the State Bank of India must disclose the details of the electoral bonds before the poll of the ensuing Lok Sabha election, because the people of India have a right to know the secretive details of the electoral bonds that have helped the BJP to stay in power.
Roughly, what is this press conference all about?
Well, it is indeed a public only to the ruling BJP, only to the BJP party. So BJP has been the major and only beneficiary, is the largest beneficiary of this entire electoral bond. The word electoral bond itself is a misnomer, because have they ever used this money in their own elections? Or have they used this money for quid pro quo with so many big corporates in order to decide their policy making at a very national level? Or is it that because of these electoral bonds, because they've got a lot of money from big corporate houses that has helped them to form a government, to topple the government in so many states, and then to establish their own properties by building so many BJP offices across the country? That is what we would like to know, because let that be a transparency. Why the government is hiding behind making SBI to file a application for seeking time? So that is why this is indeed a need of the hour, because the people of India have awoken to raise this issue that they also would like to know. We will also like to know the details of that. Let us know that how many corporates, how many big corporates, who are these people who have funded BJP? Which corporate has funded rupees 100 crore to BJP? Which corporate housing has donated rupees, let's say 1,000 crore to BJP? Because this has created an uneven level of, this is not created an even level playing field in the politics of this country. So in order to ensure that there is a transparency and there is a complete transparency for free and fair election, we have held this press conference to let the people also know that this is how Prime Minister Modi and his government doing in order to conceal the details of this electoral bonds. The moment when these details of the electoral bonds come out before Lok Sabha 2024 election, then we believe that the people of India will realize that how much they've taken from which corporate houses and in what name. That is nothing but this is a total example of crony capitalism.
So, about the upcoming Lok Sabha election, any chances of women candidate being held from Manipur by the Congress?
That the party has to decide, because see,
your personal take.
No, whenever we have to say the representation of women, this is only the political party. It was in fact our Prime Minister, the then Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi, who brought his women reservation. Who brought it? Whose concept is this women's reservation in the parliament? It is our own party. It is in fact the idea of Srimati Sonia Gandhi ji. So we'll have an adequate representation of women within the organization as well as in party politics and also in electoral politics. And I believe that will be definitely looked into by the party high command.